Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be reviewing and swatching the Juvias Place palettes. I have them here in my hands. We have the Nubian palette. I believe this one is the Nubian palette. Yeah, this is the Nubian palette by Juvias Place, and then we have the Nubian 2 palette by Juvias Place, and I also have the Masquerade Mini by Juvias Place. So we are going to be reviewing these three, and I'm going to be showing you swatches of all of them. So yeah, make sure to hit the subscription button for more videos so you won't miss out on my future videos, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up for more reviews, and let's jump right into it. Masquerade palette is $30. It comes with 18 shades, and the Nubian 2 palette was $35. Now it's $28.99, and then the Nubian, which was $30, and now it's $25, I'm sorry. So yeah, I bought these myself with my own money in a bundle. I bought all three of them for $85, I believe. So I bought all of these three for $85, and do I think it's worth it? I absolutely think it's worth it. I am in love with the quality, the pigmentation on the shadows. These have been my babies for the past month, so yes, I am in love. Packaging on the Nubian palette just looks like this. The Nubian palette by Juvias was inspired by an African empire in Old Egypt by the beauty icon Nefertiti. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. This palette consists of 12 shades. It reflects golds, coppers, browns, and nudes. So this is the packaging. It comes with these women with, like, I don't know what they have in their neck. It's like to stretch their neck out. I'm not really familiar with Egyptian stuff and all of this, but this is the packaging. I really liked it. And the palette, same thing. It has the woman here with the thing on her. It has the woman here with the thing on her neck. It says the Nubian by Juvias Place, and then when you open it, you have the woman again, and then the shades. So this one, this for me is a must-have palette just because of the shades. The shades are very neutral. There's browns in here. I am in love with the pigmentation, and they are very easy to blend. So this palette features 4 transition colors, like 4 very matte transition colors, and it also features 8 shimmery pearly texture shadows, which are these right here, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch all of these for you just so you can see how they swatch. These don't have a name, but the other 2 palettes do have names on them. So yeah. I have a swatch the Nubian palette for you guys, and it's these colors right here. As you can see, they are very neutral colors. It starts here with the first one, as you can see. So these shadows are extremely pigmented. What I love about this is that this is an everyday palette. So if you're the type of person that wears browns and wears neutrals every single day for work, just like myself, I think you are going to love this palette, not only because of the neutral colors, but because it also has shimmery shadows that you can incorporate. So you can convert this palette into like an everyday glam, day palette, or you can also convert it into like a date night palette because of the shimmery shadows. Next one we are going to be talking about is the Nubian 2 by Juvias Place. This one in the front has 3 women, just like the Nubian 1, and same thing like with the things in their neck. I don't really know what that is, to be honest. In this one, when you open it, looks like this. So this Nubian 2 palette, it's minimum 2 per person per transaction, so they don't really let you buy more than 2 in a transaction. It features 4 mattes and 8 metallic shadows, and these are the bigger pan sizes than the Nubian 1 palette. Shadow pans are double the size of our original Nubian palette. It's what I'm reading. They're cruelty and paraben free, and they're not tested on animals, which that means, so that's good. These do have names, and I'll go ahead and read you guys the names. The first one is Morocco, Madagascar, Sheba, I believe that's how you pronounce it, Jezebel, Zuri, Cleopatra, Nefertiti, which is the woman that this is inspired by, Nairobi, Layla, Kenya, and Egypt. And I'll go ahead and insert a swatch picture so you guys can see it. Swatches of the Nubian 2 by Juvias. This green right here is what I'm wearing on my eyes today, incorporated with the Nubian 1 palette. So yeah, the pigmentation on these shadows is insane, as you can see. And lastly but not least is the Masquerade Mini palette, and the reason why it's mini, it's because the pan sizes are much smaller than the other ones. And this one is a variety of colors. This one has your neutrals on top that kind of remind me of the Nubian 1 palette, and then on the bottom it has like pops of color, pops of color. These reminded me of like a circus or like a party, and these are actually this palette is actually inspired by the African festivities, and it does say to wet your brush when using the shadows on this palette, but to be honest, I didn't wet my fingers, and this is how these shadows look like. All of the shadows and all of the palettes are very pigmented. I didn't really wet my brush and look the intensity that I got on them. So, and the Nubian 2 is very like a mixture of colors. My favorite color in this palette is definitely the Egypt color, which is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. So it's this one is more like a mix of colors, but then you have the Masquerade Mini palette, which has your party colors on top, and then it has like neutrals on the bottom with shimmers, so that's really nice. And then the Nubian 1 palette, which is of course my favorite because it's an everyday neutral palette. So yeah, those were the palettes. Like I said, if you buy these all in the bundle, they're like $81 to like $85. You save a couple bucks, so that's good. And in my opinion, the pigmentation on the shadows, like you saw right now, is insane. Like, I would buy this. I would splurge on this just because I feel like it's such a good deal. This is a black owned company. I heard it because of Kathleen Lights. So yeah, I didn't really know anything about Juvia's Place, but now that I know, and now that I've tried the palettes, I can't wait to get the Saharan palette, which is like the newest palette that they came out with. But yeah, I really, really, really am enjoying these palettes by far. They're very easy to blend, in my opinion, and they're hell pigmented. You do not need to wet your brush to get the pigmentation. I did not wet my brush, and I got a really good amount of shadow in there packed in. So yeah, and then the packaging is really, really cool. Like, look at all these girls with like things on their necks. I don't know, I really like them. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe in the link below so you won't miss out on future videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.